Have you ever wondered how contemplation can lead us to deeper spiritual awareness and connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? In Islam, contemplation isn't just about observation. It's a transformative process that takes us through distinct stages, culminating in what scholars like Dr. Malik Badri calls spiritual cognition or shuhud. Let's begin with the first stage, direct sensory perception. At this level, we interact with the world through seeing, hearing, touch, smell, and taste, or indirectly through imagination. Information gathered here is purely mental, detached from emotional or sentimental thoughts. It's just data. In the second stage, it takes us deeper, wonder and appreciation. Here we move from mere perception to awe. We marvel at the beauty, complexity, and excellence of what we observe. Whether it's an intricate design of a flower, or the vastness of the night sky, or the miraculous structure of the human body. This stage is marked by delicate feelings and powerful emotions that elevate our appreciation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation. The third stage is what Dr. Malik calls ubur, crossing, and when we move beyond the object of contemplation itself and begin to see its connection to its creator. We're carried by feelings of submission and gratitude to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, recognizing that everything in existence originates from Him alone. It is at this stage that we truly understand the Quranic reminder. وَإِن مِّن شَيْءٍ إِلَّا يُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِهِ وَلَكِن لَا تَفْقَهُونَ تَسْبِيحَهُمْ. And there is nothing except that it exalts Allah by His praise, but you don't understand their way of exalting. Finally, with practice and continual remembrance, we reach the fourth stage, spiritual cognition or shuhud. At this level, deep contemplation becomes second nature. Believers no longer view creation in a detached manner. They see nothing but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's precision, mercy, beauty, and wisdom reflected in every aspect of the universe. Ibn al-Qayyim, in his renowned work Madarij al-Salikin, The Path of Seekers, describes the stage of spiritual cognition. He says, the gates to witnessing the greatness of Allah and the scene of His sovereignty are opened before him. He sees that all the cosmic changes and the affairs of existence are in the hands of Allah alone. Then he observes the signs of the one who controls good and evil, creation and provision, life and death. When his eyes notice any part of creation, it leads him to the Creator, and from there to contemplation of His attributes of perfection and majesty. Reaching this stage requires dedication, habitual contemplation, and constant remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But sometimes extraordinary life events, moments of hardship, or awe-inspiring experiences can suddenly awaken this level of spiritual awareness. So here are the action points. How do we start practicing these stages of contemplation? We engage with nature and reflect. We spend time in nature observing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's creation. Look at the details of the leaf, stars, or even your own hands. Move beyond admiration to reflect on how these signs point to their Creator. Reflect on the 99 names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Use Allah's Asma'ul Husna, beautiful names, as a guide to contemplation. For example, when reflecting on creation, ponder His names like Al-Khallaq, the Creator, Al-Hakim, the Wise, Ar-Rahman, the Most Merciful. This deepens your understanding of His attributes and strengthens your connection to Him. Every moment of reflection is a step closer to understanding the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. By engaging in these stages of tafakkur, we unlock deeper spiritual insights and a profound connection to our Creator. Be sure to continue joining us this Ramadan as we delve deeper into tafakkur and explore its transformative impact on mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Together, we'll uncover practical ways to integrate this act of worship into our daily lives. Follow Maristan's YouTube page to stay updated on each episode, and consider making a donation to support our mission of providing holistic mental health services to Muslim communities. Your support helps us bring knowledge, healing, and inspiration to others during this blessed month and beyond.
Maristan is a nonprofit organization dedicated to reviving the Islamic legacy of research and education through culturally and spiritually congruent mental health care, psychoeducation, and professional training. We integrate faith, psychology, and evidence-based care to address the unique needs of Muslim communities. Since 2021, Maristan has provided over 3,800 therapy sessions, reached thousands through psychoeducation, and trained nearly 600 Muslim community leaders in suicide prevention, intervention, and postvention. Through our partnership with Stanford's Muslim Mental Health and Islamic Psychology Lab, we are pioneering faith-centered mental health training, equipping imams and community leaders with the knowledge and tools to support those in crisis. Your support sustains these vital programs, expands our services, and allows us to reach more Muslims with the information and care they need. Give today at maristan.org